Alright guys, welcome to Den of Greed. If you can, try to buff up before going in. So you're going to come across a crowd of individuals. There's no boss in this first section, so don't use your ultimate because it's just a wasted skill. As much as possible, try to get your mob organized so that you can do as much damage to as many enemies as possible. Then everybody's going to move to that location. Now you see here how I used my ultimate in between the pillar and the boss. That allows me to do damage to the pillar, which then breaks, and then the boss as well. If everybody in your group moves back to where I am, in this front section where I broke the pillar, then they would not be taking unnecessary damage. He would actually jump toward you and stay in that specific section. Now, as you're going to see, his arms come down and they twirl, so you want to make sure that you stay out of range and don't take any damage unnecessarily. You see also here how we're standing before the bridge. It does not trap you off or close you off. Then you have another individual use their ultimate, and you want to try to evade as much as possible because the bombers here really do a number and cause a lot of damage. Then also, as you'll see in this particular section, I did use my ultimate. I actually don't recommend that. I'm not sure why I did it. But what I do recommend is you stay against the wall because you do not want to be wrung out. There are timers for each phase. You really want to make sure that you're plowing down the boss. You're doing a lot of bouncing around, and just like in IR4 from one of my previous videos, I talked about how if you see the floor light up, you need to evade away. And you definitely want to try to stay on this outer perimeter. If you're going to die, definitely die on the outer edge because it makes it easier for your teammates to res you. He does go into somewhat of a rage mode. I really don't have much advice on this particular part other than stay out of the dude's way because he hits like a truck and he will kill you. You'll go from full health to half dead in a heartbeat. And you really want to make sure that you're focusing on the boss. There's not too much crowd control in this particular raid because if you're doing too much crowd control, then you're not going to get him down in a timely fashion. And then you'll time out and nobody wants that. Anyway, good luck guys. Have fun.